Hello, 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 hello. Right. How are we all? Can you hear me? I'm probably okay. Excuse me if my voice is a bit funny. I woke up today. Got washed and dressed, had some food, and then just like messed around for an hour or two, and then I was like, I want to go back to bed. I'm gonna have a nap. And then I slept for like fucking 3 hours, and I don't know why. So I'm like technically kind of sort of just up, even though I'm not. This is like my second awakening. I literally just fucking woke up. So I'm still slightly groggy. Or nap is bad. I never nap. Normally for me, whenever I nap, it's like a double-edged sword. I know full well if I nap, I'm not fucking getting up again. If I put my head down to sleep, I'm not getting up again. The second awakening of him, praise be. How's it going, Adam? I think that you're the fucking one that recommended this game to me. I believe so. I bought this game when it was on sale. And downloaded it, put it on my drive, and I was like, right, okay. I'll play this game at some point in the near future. And then forgot about it. So it's been sat on my drive. But I didn't have plans for today, so I'll fucking give it a go. The shore is good, short but good. You know what? It's good enough. We'll see if I can not bumble my way through it and finish the game in incredibly short order. Like I did with that last one. I know that like when I was looking at Enna Dream Barbecue. Spoilers. When I was looking at Enna Dream Barbecue, Kaneko, who recommended it to me, was like, yeah, like it's short and it's not finished, but that shit'll take you maybe like 4 to 6 hours, depending on how thorough you are and how you want to do it. Like, I mean, it's like it's pretty difficult at times. You'll get lost and stuff. And I managed to fucking speedrun that shit. Yeah, the shore is good, sharp but good. It stays true to Lovecraft. That was one of the things that I was talking about the other day, is that Lovecraft was originally, his works were supposed to revolve around the idea of the unknown being truly unknown, and that was what was frightening. It was unknown, it was different. So there's an awful lot of Lovecraft that, in order for it to function, in order for that like Lovecraftian vibe to work, you need to know as little about what's happening as possible. It's supposed to be unknowable, and that's the spooky part of it. But after Lovecraft died, an awful lot of the people, like his compatriots, or like the people that followed after him, that took up his work and added shit to it, started like breaking it down and atomizing it and explaining away everything and turning it from like, oh, the old ones are unknowable, we don't know what their function is, we don't know what their plans are, we don't know their names, to like, oh yeah, right, well here's a family tree of exactly who they are and what they embody, and also here's their plans, this is what they want for the world. And it just kind of ruins it a little bit. Oh, how's it going, dear? It's the one where you trip out and think your teammates are enemies? I have no idea. I played this and streamed it to Rosa while she was making my model. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. I can't wait for the Lighthouse reference, Call of Cthulhu. I know nothing about this other than what Adam has told me. So we're going to go into it and try it. Also, I've tweaked the sound a little bit, but I've left the sound largely unchanged, so if it's too loud at any point, like just from like the background music and stuff, does it seem too loud now? It's a multiplayer game or solo? Solo. It's just like a short-ish story-based game revolving around like Cthulhu mythos and stuff. How did Lovecraft die, do you know? Is it Poe that I'm thinking of, or did he just fucking... Or is it Lovecraft? Where he just disappeared one day, turned back up, beat to fuck, mumbling nonsense, and then died in the middle of the street. That's either Edgar Allan Poe or Lovecraft. It's one or the other. Either that or like Lovecraft's like girlfriend, like the only person that loved him, moved away somewhere far away and he just fucking died of loneliness. If you're concerned about volume, that you should just add a volume limiter if you haven't already. That sounds like a lot of work. That sounds like a lot of work. I'm just gonna click it and I could fucking tweak it as I go.
Ellie. My dear Ellie. I have to find her.
Ooh. Bad luck killing a seabird. Ooh. Hold on. Right. Already. Need to knock this one down. So, oh, man needs to look for Ellie.
I've been arguing with John about how many actual days have passed since we ended up here. It seems that all of our hopes are drifting away, like these bottles should do. They always return to the island as if something is leading them back here. If you are reading this, we need your help.
Okay. Drifting away like these bottles should do, but they always return to this island. So we're trapped on an island, and something on this island is keeping us here. I think the voice volume might be a little bit low. I don't know if it's just the mixing for the actual voice acting itself. Lovecraft died of cancer at 46. He had a fear of doctors and didn't see a doctor till 1 month before his death, and by that point it was terminal. Lovecraft was a man that was like very anxiety ridden. He feared everything. Which is why an awful lot of his works, an awful lot of his books revolved around fear.
Hope. Oh, what a man needs to keep moving before he loses his sanity.
Island boys. We are island boys.
Walking along the shore reminded me
That's
of the
fucking
walks
horrendous.
I used to have with my wife.
For when I will walk through the valley, or when I will walk through the valley of death, I will fear no evil. And I walk through the... What the hell is that? There's something with my eyes open. I thought it was the valley of the shadow of death, but that might just be a little picture of a man and a daughter. She looks younger. Interesting. A reason to keep going, perhaps? Dear probably has the vid of them kissing saved at his desktop. All I know about those two is that, aren't they like white boys that live in Hawaii and try to like... What's a little conch shell? Try to act like fucking gangster or some shit. White? No. I mean, like, they're not white, but they're like... How should I put it? They're not like black, but they try to act like heavily Afro-Caribbean, or am I thinking of something else? Or am I thinking of Da Vinci? All I know is that it's just like fucking two mentally ill guys that are like trying to make a name for themselves in music, but they don't have any talent, so they're just trying to be fucking outrageous instead. Anything else on this ship? Okay. I'll fear no evil, I'll shoot it instead. Democracy shall not die while I draw breath. For real. How's it going, Vivi? Must be something else, bro, because these clearly ain't white. I mean, they don't act white. It's like fucking... I don't know if this is spicy, but it's like the wigger thing. I did say the word I'm white, I'm allowed to say it.
We armed ourselves and walked along the shore. To our surprise, we came across other ships that had wrecked without any trace of survivors. It was like a graveyard for ships. Our compass goes mad any time we try to set a course off the island. Our captain says it's because of the volcanic dust. We think he's gone mad. Sounds like the captain was right.
Volcanic dust? Doesn't look dusty to me. Bad luck to kill a seabird. They're Cuban. It took me a minute to find that shit, their early life section. So there we go.
They speak of a fisherman who was lost in a stranded sea. He never came back. Now I know where he lies. What misfortunes could have drove him here?
Awfully docile seagulls. Interesting. I'm wondering if seagulls are a game design thing, or if it's like a marker of a dead man. I woke up to a seagull and now I find another body and there's a seagull right there. Ooh. Candles. More shells. One of them has a deformed baby. What deformed the baby? I'm gonna say alcohol and drug use. Oh. It's an arm. What the fuck?
I have offered my right arm and spoke the correct words in his absence. Only pain accompanies me towards my demise. I was forced to leave the lighthouse. There's something wrong in all of us. Only the slumbering God can save us now. What God is he talking about?
Well, the name is right there, lad. Cthulhu. Relay, which is the city in which Cthulhu sleeps. I don't know what the rest of them are, though. Waga. Nah. Well, the kind of texture started clipping there towards the end. Guy ripped off his right arm? He's got the collarbone attached and everything. He didn't fucking fuck around. Bro. He's got the scapula. That guy didn't rip off his arm or cut off his arm. He fucking tore out a large chunk of his chest to hang that up there. I like another route. The seagulls are an invention by the government. Yeah, right, yeah. Thought it was pigeons. Weird genetics, eugenics would do these people some good. He gets pissed when you call it Sid the Sloth. Does it look like Sid the Sloth? You can't get angry for a man at making an observation, okay? If the kid looks like Sid the Sloth, the kid looks like Sid the Sloth. It does look like... Well, you can't get mad then. It looks like Sid the Sloth. It's just an observation. Oh, so I can run now? That's an odd... It's weird, because it's got like a mixture of like Cthulhu-esque stuff, but also like standard satanic shit. Its eyes are so wide set, it's unreal. Are you saying that he had a baby that was born to be like a prey animal? More of them? It's got like those like eyes set on the side. I don't think I was supposed to see that yet. Those like eyes set on the side of its head so it can see fucking predators coming. Can't say something that's true. That might be a felony in the UK.
Feet in the sand for the last time. She asked me to tell her one of my stories about the wild sea. I could hear each of her breaths being shorter and shorter. And by the time I finished my story, pneumonia took her life.
Worse ways to go, I suppose. Hearing a story told by a loved one. Looking out to sea. Oh, another one. Okay. That's very, like, Cthulhu-esque. That's pretty cool, though. Handmade models. Well designed. You know, right. The totem for this is unsettling enough without having, like, the fucking tentacles and roots and shit, like, coming out at the bottom. I don't know what to make of that, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh. This is much larger and more complex. Interesting. Baby built for Florida. Someone get a count on how many times Imp says Cthulhu. I'm gonna try not... Ooh, shark. Could be shark. I'm gonna try not overanalyze it too much with spear. Because I've noticed that I have a tendency to do that. Where instead of just, like, enjoying it, I'll be like, what does this mean? Oh, the fucking glizzy-shaped totems. It's even the right fucking... Oh, wait. You see that? Right in the middle of the texture. There's a little bit of, like, see-through. Immersion ruined. Breakfast? Was that a bit of salmon? That looks fresh. How dare you provide meaningful commentary transforming the work. Oh, it's another one of the old man and the little girl. Is that a sailor? It is a sailor. Oh, that's a big meaty log you're not going to bash off with a rock. Yes, you're not very smart, because I might be talking absolute shit. Which is why I probably shouldn't be over-analyzing it. Huge shark jaw. Some teeth are missing, though. They grow back. One in the middle, one at the side there. So, teeth are missing. Does that mean I need to go find them? Okay. It needs 3 idols, but what for? They speak of a figure that is roaming the shores. I imagine this is it. Don't kill the what seagull? The flying seagull? It's bad luck to kill a seabird. How did I know? How did I know? Literally a quote from the lighthouse right there. The first fucking thing I said and it's there. Fuck. Who is that man? The old man? Got the old man and the girl there. Bad luck to kill a seabird. We all saw the same dream. You are dead. You live the same shit over and over again, and we are their zoo. I'm dead? That's why we can't leave, it's the afterlife. Is that Cthulhu again? The lighthouse is a cursed place. The void is coming for us all, a huge pillar in the sea. We lost track of time, no escape. I sacrifice, do not enter the sea, it belongs to them. Ancient... The circuit? I have no idea. 2 idols are missing from the statues. Worship? Worship what? Oh, that's Nyarlathotep? Right, so that's the king in yellow. So Nyarlathotep is here. Like, apparently, allegedly, from the Cthulhu mythos, Nyarlathotep is... It whispers, 2 seals are missing. Is one of just the fucking cunts. He does shit just to fuck with people. Point of ominous phrase. An ominous phrase carved in it. In the cosmos, there are things we know, and things unknown. And in between, there are windows. Interesting. Flashback to the Scottish man bashing the gull to death for snatching his chippy. Shouldn't have stole my fucking chippy, mate. I saw the king in yellow and Narlo are different things. Nyarlathotep and the King in Yellow, as far as I remember, are the same person. Well, not person, eldritch being. But they switch and they have multiple names because they're a trickster. So they're known by... Ooh, nice poon. They're known by various... What's the moth? They are known by various different names. Ooh. Looks familiar. I've seen something similar where I come from. Looks like an eye. I had 2 Turbo Cthulhu friends before I know some by proxy. Ah, I see. That looks fairly modern. Somebody's been doing reading. A nice key. Abnormal body shape. No symmetrical shape that could define a logical form. Asymmetrical mouths all over its body. Quarreling and injured and seemingly forgotten. It's been 27 days since we were here and came across something that our minds still cannot comprehend. How could such a thing exist? How could God justify this act? How can he allow such monsters to roam upon his creation? My mind is terrorized a million times as I try to visualize this beast, my hands shaking as I draw each line. It is a plague of the mind. I decided to give it a name. The monster with 1,000 mouths. They seem strange, but I heard a voice, or more like a whisper in my ear that shivers down my spine. Interesting. This artifact we found, this statue, it looks ancient. Our captain says we should take it back with us, and that it could make us rich. David, on the other hand, believes that the foul stench of evil dwells within it. What utter rubbish. From the moment we wrecked here, he hasn't stopped talking about bad luck and otherworldly omens. I heard him talking to himself about throwing it back to the sea. I am almost certain he's mad. He's obsessed with these disgusting leeches he found. He can't stop talking about how these worms have at least 9 stomachs and more than 30 brains and at least 18 testicles. He says that quality matters rather than quantity. He couldn't stop making jokes about it last night. After some time, he took it personally, thinking we were mocking him. He moved to the 3rd floor of the lighthouse to continue his little experiments. Got biological texts there on the anatomy of a horse. Oh. No eyelids, a short blue tongue. Body structure seems very strong. Shark eyes. I tried to speak to them, but in return they hissed and growled and made all kinds of weird noises. No trace of language. I've never seen such creatures before. Something is wrong here. Like the gods have forsaken this place and its creations. The fish-like people are no humans at all. They are hostile. They seem to be very aggressive. There is no trace of civilized behavior on them. Yet they seem to understand our movements, as they have been humans before. The fish-like deformities on them are present. They have tried several times to ambush us. The only solution for us is to stay clear, or to stay near the lighthouse. We'll study more of these abominations of the deep. So we got fish people. Okay, that's disturbing. The King in Yellow has to do with the book of plays about Carcosa. I think Nyarlathotep, though I'm spelling it right, is a trickster, Satan, temp with power figure. Arguable, the most human elder beings that comes from the fact that he's willing to speak directly with them. Still thinks as a human are little tiny things, and he uses his understanding of them to be actively and more personally cruel to them. Yeah. Nyarlathotep, I believe he's called the Crawling Chaos. Such a coin. My uncle kept the... Or my uncle was keeping these under his bed. Basically, the vast majority of elder gods, they just like do their own shit, and if humans happen to be in the way, like, oh well, I don't really fucking care about it. Whereas Nyarlathotep is like, I think I'm going to fuck with humans today because it's entertaining, it's amusing to me. Soup. I'm gonna assume it's soup. This lighthouse is properly fucked though. Oh, how's it going, Cookie? Because playing with tentacles, I'm not playing with tentacles. It's literally me. This is how we discover Adam is actually an elder god. This dagger looks way too old. But it looks like someone has already wiped clean every part of it. The shapes and structures are quite eerie. It looked like somebody napped the edge of this thing. Why would you leave that? Okay. I would be putting that in my pocket. Strange, this coin is warm. Homemade? It looks vaguely homemade, but like very crudely homemade. Big wrench. Pipe wrench. Why am I not taking pipe wrench? The telescope. Wait, what was that behind it? Did you see that, or am I mad? There's like a little fucking guy behind it, behind the mast. Oh, I don't like that. I saw a person. Okay, right, so there's a person there. No, I just need to go there and stab them to death with a big knife. Are they leeches? The game is getting to you. You're nuts. I'm not nuts. I'm not crazy. My mother had me tested. Bad luck killing a seabird. This is all fucked up.
Those uneducated fools. They won't let me write for them. They're all fishermen with dirty, scuffed clothes and smell horrible. Their beards reek of alcohol and spit comes out when they talk. I'd rather stay another 4 hours at this point and take care of the problematic mechanisms of this handcrafted construct. I do not regret this journey. It's certainly made life more interesting since then. Not to mention the view from up here. All of the hatred, misery, and sadness of mankind fade away into the line where the sea and the sky collide. He is not wrong there. It is a hell of a view.
Oh, okay, there's an obelisk. I'm not donkey brain. It wouldn't let me near the viruses if I was donkey brained. Oh, that's interesting. You've got like this blasted wasteland of like black rock, but in the distance there's green. And another obelisk. Is that an obelisk? This guy sounds like he's related to other Americans, I don't know. The Earth Mother will be most sad about this. I'm going to need a lot of firewater to get him. What I've seen here today. This is a job for Native American Undertaker. Your finest firewater. Oh no, that's definitely an eye. Looks old and reminds me of the cult my father was a member of. The Esoteric Order of Dagon, perhaps? Oh, that's all it took? Okay. Does it run on electricity, or is it more old-fashioned and use whale oil? This is the white man's magic. Chess. Oh, God. A piece is missing. The bishop. Cthulhu was the bishop. That's apparently in his like extended lore shit. The Cthulhu. What the fuck is that? Cthulhu's supposed to be the high priest of the elder gods or something. So there's that you relate this game to words to Cthulhu, but I relate it to Conan. I think it's different. It's different aspects. Like you said, I believe they were like friends, the original authors, right? It's an interesting sculpture considering there's no objective. Like, there's no reference. Oh, it's one of those old-timey maps. I would fucking take that. I love those old-timey maps. Is there a chess piece here? I know that there's one here. There's like a real chess set. Conan is canon to the Cthulhu mythos. It's too... How should I put it? It's two very different approaches to the unknown. Whereas, like, H.P. Lovecraft is very much like, don't go out into the unknown. It's scary and spooky out there, and we can't possibly comprehend it, and just don't try to understand it. Whereas Conan is very much, there's a lot of, like, really fucked up shit out there. It's scary, and it's spooky, and it's dangerous. Go out there and kill it. Conquer it. Don't try to understand it. It's evil, and it wants to kill you, so you should kill it first. Oh. Doesn't seem to just be an ordinary statue. Every part of its detail, my guess, is that the artist behind the painting was startled by it. Very fish-like. I like the kind of corona around it. It reminds me of Darkest Dungeon. And we've got tentacles rising from the sea. We're friends and writing buddies. Yeah. Conan's is Earth's prehistory. The real chess set. None of this woman's chess set. And this super Earth was... It's just...
I swear I saw something.
Different approaches to the unknown.
Behind the mist. It wasn't a whale or a great white shark. Its many legs stretched 100 feet, submerging its body into the sea. It crawled as if it was infected by 1,000 parasites. From its tentacle mouth, it spit out black, disgusting, and disfigured blob-like figures. The moment they fell into the sea, they swam away faster than a dolphin. As the mist kept rising, I could barely see the creature. That wasn't a good sign. I should start placing those talismans I found at the bottom of the lighthouse around the pathways we made.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. I thought there was going to be a bit more build-up instead of just like, nah, here's Cthulhu. I don't think that's actually Cthulhu. You can still see the tentacles. Is there more? Because I can still see the tentacles. Yeah, I can still see them. Is it... Funny, because Conan is actually scared of the unknown. He doesn't try to fuck with it, but he deals with it as it comes. They're PC monsters. Consenticles. Interesting, that's the first thing that you would say here, Gator. Hello. Also, I thought this was some sort of a wallpaper viewer simulator from that legend. No. That's probably Shaggoth or one of those goat things. Could be. Could be. Is this like a drying rack or something? But yeah, there's like, oh. Oh, okay. These, I am assuming based on just intuition that these will remove as the game progresses, unlocking future areas. That's what I'm gonna say. You have a key. I do have a key. I just kind of wanted to see the big tentacle monster by the sea. Is it here? Hooray! Nothing lives under the lighthouse. Is that one of those fish people? Oh, there's a fucking prison cell down here.
How did they manage to let him die in here? What made them forsake their civil ways?
Got some hardtack there, a bottle of wine. Fucking pussy. That's all you need. I had to hide, I had to. I ran, climbed the rocks, and I tried to hide. That's when I fell into a pit full of dead bodies. Okay. Their flesh looked rotten but petrified, as if their souls sucked dry out of them. The horror in their faces touched the very void of my soul. Expressions as something horrific happened to them. That's when the rest of the crew caught me. They stripped me naked and locked me down here. They accused me that I was the one that brought the bad luck onto them by placing those talismans for them and blocking the pathways. All I wanted was to keep them safe despite their uncivilized behavior. So this was the guy. This was the very strange figure. Oh, is this the bishop? It looks like a bishop. And a large stone talisman of some sort. More runes. If Flaw was Lovecraft monster, I want to say he'd be amigo. Wait, what? Amigo? Like friend in Spanish? Something here? There's blue hand. I have no idea. More blue hand? Maybe I come back later. Maybe I come back later. I've lived on less. Absolute pussy. That's what I'm saying. Got hardtack and wine. I just realized there's spikes at the bottom of this lighthouse. They fortified the fuck out of this place, didn't they? They literally put spikes at the bottom of the lighthouse. Science alien that's crab people times fungus. Could be. Hot. Wait, what's hot? I don't want to. You know what? Don't answer that. I don't want to know. Are you a crab person? No. I'm not a crab person. I don't have claws. I wouldn't be able to work the keyboard otherwise. Wait, what? Am I playing by myself? Is it just it's just mirroring me? This is when I institute the bong cloud offensive. Okay, castling. This guy's read the rules on chess.com. Wait, is that the queen? It's like a woman on her knees pleading. This is wild. The knight. I want to like have a closer look. Woman when I continue. Fascinating. Alright, so we're getting like the knights out. We're in the later stages of the game now. Then I take, and then I take. And then I trade. Wait, does that mean that that's a rook? Because that looks very much like the symbol of the rook. Guy through. Hard throw. It's over, it's Jover. Checkmate. Oh, they just fucking disappeared. Do we get anything? Is there anything to be gleaned? Okay, right, that's very clearly like... It couldn't look more like Cthulhu if it tried. Symbolism. I have defeated Cthulhu in a 1v1 on chess.com. I was trained by Magnus Carlsen himself. Nyarlathotep is training me as we speak. I have a wireless vibrator in my ass that it is speaking to me through. It's giving me all of the hot tips. Fuck you, Cthulhu. And you blow us a ring. No, shut up. It was about fucking Magnus Carlsen's big baby rage moment when he got fucking beaten by somebody that was just better than him and he accused them of having like a fucking vibrator in their ass. Or some shit that was giving them like info. A guy was like, supposed to be like a guy in the crowd was watching and coaching the guy or some shit who was playing against them. Oh. A drunk Magnus traded via vibrator net. See? Gator knows. Truth is, game was rigged from the start. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh my... Oh, it's like shimmering in the water. You right there, lad? Oh, it's the fucking big long-headed fucking aliens from the new Indiana Jones. Well, not the new Indiana Jones, but the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Also, is this idol draped in human skin? It looks like it's got... It looks almost like, oh, what's his name? Fucking... guy who did Alien. Not Escher. I keep calling it Escher, but it's not. Help me out here. What's the fucking guy that did the Geiger? Like how like the head is elongated and you've got like these like striations all over it. It looks a bit Geiger-esque. Also, these like jointed bones, very much like the face hugger. Interesting. Gonna leave that one there. Gonna leave that one there. So these are protective totems, apparently, to keep the bad spirits away. So the lighthouse is the safe place then. It's not cursed at all, it's safe. It keeps the... What the fuck was that? Like a man made out of water. Oh.
Proceed into the pit. There's something I would like to show you.
What is that voice?
The
Get
fuck?
out of my head.
Jesus fucking Christ. So this is the pit with the dead people he was talking about. Oh, that's a portal. Oh, that's a portal. Look at all of like, yeah, like the fucking emaciated corpses that the lighthouse master was talking about. What's around this rock? Just a rock? I almost bought a set of... Wait. What are those clips? Hold on. What are those clips? Hold on. What did... Fuck the both of you. Oh my god. I almost bought a signature series Geiger guitar from Ibanez. They only made a couple hundred of them. That's pretty cool. An interesting fellow, Geiger. Almost certainly disturbed. I don't want to jump in there. There's no way out. Except for maybe those rocks. Wait, what's that? Something to ruin the vibe. Now I have to look at that. Fuck, jeez. Of course it has to have a fucking ukulele. It has to be done on ukulele. Isn't there a dating sim that's about, like, dating Cthulhu? Is that not a thing? I mean, there's a dating sim for fucking everything now. It's funny how they all use this symbol. I'm not too familiar with alchemical symbols, but I know phosphorus, or is it sulfur, is a triangular symbol. It's a symbol for fire, I believe. So things that make fire. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna stop. Burb played it. Of course Burb played it. I have something I want to show you. Okay, right, like, you see, like, these, like, markings on the chest? It's very Geiger. Okay, it's very Geiger. The heads are a little bit different, but it's very Geiger-esque. They're, like, adding a little bit of extra into this. Are they women? It kind of looks feminine. Bale did play that. Sucker for Love, that was it. Oh. Okay, I'm just here.
Monolith is the key of the silent. Break it free.
It's the key of the silent. Why do I want to fuck? I want to like have a look and see where I actually, like, where the fuck am I? Because there's a couple. Oh, so there's the ship. Or a ship. I don't know if it's the ship. It doesn't move. Good. It's probably for the best. Do I really want to be fucking with this? Oh, palm trees. Okay. It's not so bad. Tropical. Tropical. There's the guitar. Hold on. I've got to have a look at this one. The Geiger guitar. Oh my god. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty fucking cool. Hold on. Hold on. I take it that, like, the fucking arm and the leg that is in the art is not included as part of the guitar, right? It's a pretty cool looking guitar. The high heel is very Geiger now. I'm realizing that man was disturbed. He had some interesting ideas, but most certainly disturbed. The second one is in silver. Was the one I almost got. That's pretty cool. How's it going, Iron? I don't play guitar myself. I don't play any instrument. I tried to teach myself piano a year or two ago. I never got very far. I just don't have the fucking time for it. It's always funny how these things with, like, massive power, like incredibly powerful beings like gods and elder gods and eldritch gods and various types of gods, they can never do shit themselves. They always need us, which makes me wonder, how fucking powerful are they really? You know what I mean? Is this Enna Dream barbecue? Yeah, it's the Cthulhu update. I played the guitar at one point. That is very on brand for you. I played in a band back in high school. That's pretty cool. You ever keep up with it? Maybe not necessarily the band in high school, but with like music in general. It's like a ripple emanating out from the obelisk. Fuck, it's massive. I think one of the things, right, that's like kind of ruined when it comes to humanity is the sense of scale. Because like my initial gut reaction looking to this, like, oh, well, that's pretty big. And then you just carry on. But you don't realize that the amount, like, even if we had modern technology, the amount of fucking effort that would take to build this shit, as it is made out of solid rock, is fucking enormous. You know what I mean? And if you think that this is like prehistoric, this construction, it's impossible. How would they be able to build something like that? Can't tell how big is that. Pretty big. So we spin these three and then we go back and spin the last one. They don't have that kind of technology. Last things I think I learned was Black Dog and the yacht song from Cyberpunk 2077. Bro, you should do more. Record it and put it out there. I want to fucking hear it. It's not impossible. You'd be amazed what you can accomplish with unpaid labor. With this one solid piece of stone? With prehistoric, so I'm talking like ancient, as in like hunter-gatherer shit. The Eldritch fidget spinner. It keeps Cthulhu contained. This is gonna be bad. I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to. Oh, the lights. But, oh, okay.
See the world through the eyes of a god, like a dream and a flash of light. Beware the existence of mind, and grasp time in your conscious mind.
It's got legs, chat. Where's it going? It said that this was the key. The key walks? The key to what? The key to where? It's a shelled fish, is it? It's got 3 fingers. Where is it going? Okay, right, this kind of does encapsulate H.P. Lovecraft pretty well. Because just some fucking weird shit happened and there's no explanation for it. It's still going. It's totally unconcerned with me. It's getting deeper. Have you played Death Stranding? I have. I finished it. Is there anything more for us to see? Or is this just gonna keep going? I'm assuming it's just gonna keep going. I have fucking no idea. But that's one of the big themes of the Lovecraft mythos, is that the vast majority of the elder gods don't fucking care about us and they're just kind of doing their own thing. It's like they had the capacity to destroy us, but they're like, you're like ants to us. You're like less than ants. We're doing our own shit, and if you happen to get squashed, well, then that's a side effect, but we're not doing it just to be mean. Also, it stopped at half spin. I mean, that's a screenshot right there. But maybe there's a reason for it. I have no idea. Did we go through? Okay, we're back. Why the death? Okay, so we climb out here. I don't know what I did. Apparently the pillars are the key to the island. Pillars. Pillar, singular. S, plural. Oh, that was weird. So, am I gonna go find more? Yeah, that's a rather simplistic pictogram there at the bottom. It's descriptive enough. I get the gist. I'm picking up what it's putting down. And there it goes. Cthulhu POV viewed via the ant example for a bunch of ants chanting your name over a sugar cube. You won't even hear the ants chanting your name though. That's the point. You could do all these rituals and shit like that. It means absolutely fucking nothing to Cthulhu. Wait, is it coming here? So, okay, so that was the key. What you would through like magic. But you don't want to just explain everything away like, oh, magic did it. It was magic. You want like something a little bit more than that. This one? Is it this one? Oh, that's the one. Oh, that's creepy.
As a young boy, I remember my father talking about this island. He described it in a way that would scare the listener. He spoke of black butterflies, corpse candles, and broken compasses.
Black butterflies. Wonder if that's a euphemism for something.
5. There was a man aboard named Alan who went missing after we shipwrecked. One night, we found him walking alone across the beach. As we approached him, to our surprise, we saw that he had this fixed expression on his face, as if he had seen something horrifying. His hands and arms were paralyzed in a position like if he was protecting himself from something. We tried to ask him questions, but he didn't reply. Now he's sitting by the shore, singing songs to the rocks about reflections in the sea. I wonder what he saw.
Wild. I'm intrigued. This game is doing very well of like not giving much away. I'd be curious like the fuck these ads calling out to me. Bro, like, but they would be doing it in like a hive or under a rock somewhere. You wouldn't see it. You wouldn't see it, you wouldn't hear it, it would just be happening.
This island feels like it's maintained, untouched by time. The wind and the waves pause for a minute to rest. The calm before the storm.
The bottle here, okay. More?
I'm sending this message as a cry for help. May the waves of the sea be kind. Apollon and I are castaways, trying to find where this island is on the map. This doesn't make any sense. The sun is setting in the east, and the fog won't allow us to see through the scope that far. The odds are against us. There's something strange about Apollon. He keeps going on about how he's reliving this moment. I noticed how much he scratches the back of his head. It's gotten to the point where his hair is beginning to fall out. If you are reading this, We need your help.
Like, how would you even, like, begin to go about helping, though? If you found this bottle? Fuck, it's still going. You think that shit's sentient? It just got up and started moving. The fuck, or is this just a nest? One bullet at a time. Just go around shooting all the fish people. Well, I mean, in the, Shadow over Innsmouth books, that's literally what the US government did when they found out about Innsmouth. They just fucking nuked it. Like, no shit, nuked it.
I can barely describe what I have witnessed today. That old fool Alex suddenly went insane. He started stuffing his mouth with rocks. He kept doing so until his cheeks were completely torn. We had to tie him down. If you're reading this, send help. There's definitely something wrong with this guy.
Stuffing his cheeks with rocks. Oh, excuse me. They always say, like people write off mad people as in like, oh, well, they're mad. They don't know what they're doing, but they do, right? Their minds follow a logic. It's just not a logic that we understand. That's what an awful lot of psychiatry is about.
A small whale. I recognize this boat. It was made by an artist to represent our greatest catch. How did it end up here?
This is a
It's meant
boat?
to be completed by the end of December. It's still September.
September? It's all a coincidence, right? It's just a coincidence. Just a coincidence. As you do, send the fish buckers back to the Mariana Trench. For real. But even then, do you think that would work? Do you think that man could get to a point where he could become God? Where you could have that kind of power, where like an Eldritch god or any god just starts fucking with your shit and you're like, no, and you just kill it?
Despite his fear about the island, he would often come here fishing some very colorful fish. I remember finding myself quite disturbed as I watched him stuff his mouth with their raw meat.
Oh my god, okay. That was interesting. This looks like the bishop. That was weird. How's it going, Bloodshot?
It's happening. Every man for himself. They all started losing their minds, like what happened to Thanos. He ate his own fingers and cut his eyelids. He was screaming something about being ready to receive the gift of the Watcher. I've lost track of time. I don't know what the date is anymore, nor the hour. The sun isn't moving. Why is the sun not moving? If you're reading this, then I hope you end up here too.
Oh, damn. The devil looks Eldritch. Yeah, for real. That might be a depiction of Nyarlathotep. Could be. I know that he likes to show himself as like more vaguely humanoid than an awful lot of the other ones. Helps him in his schemes and his guise. I'm something of an Eldritch horror myself. Yellow King type of guy. Yellow King originally taken from the book The Yellow King. Oh, speaking of which, I've finished Neon Genesis Evangelion. Very interesting. Very, very interesting, but once again, I think that it is very clear that they ran out of budget. Because the end... It's like, if I didn't know a minuscule amount, like a very basic amount of Evangelion through like cultural osmosis before that, it would be very difficult to understand what was going on. Very default card. Yeah, the end is fucking retarded. The end makes sense because basically, the fucking spoilers for like an ancient anime, but as I understand it, human instrumentalization. Oh, that's a colorful stone. Oh, that's a meteorite. Oh, it's the color out of space. Okay, right, now we're getting references. Don't touch it, it'll suck the life out of you. Let's go poke it. Oh, it's very shiny. Okay. Spooky alien hole jump scare. It was just a color. See, it was the color of space. I know. You don't need to understand as long as you ship Misato and Shinji. I don't know. I'd lick it, of course you would, Adam. Then you would wither away and die. The direction suffered a near catatonic depression spike about halfway through the series. The ending was fueled by that and they ran out of money. Or the director. It basically turned from like kind of like a mech anime style thing where they're like fighting the angels and there's like slight Christian undertones, and then it became very clear that they wanted to change direction and to be more about like the human condition. But human instrumentalization was basically the turning, where the fuck am I supposed to go now, of humanity into a hive mind. That human beings basically don't want to be alone, and that all of our mental illnesses, all of our mental health issues come from the desire of not wanting to be abandoned and not wanting to be alone. And is it his name, Genjo? Ikari, the commander, was basically, along with the what was it called? The shadowy group. I can't remember the name of it. Was it Zilla or Zila? Basically had this idea of, if we mush the entirety of humanity together into like one massive hive mind, we'll reach kind of like inner peace for the entirety of humanity. We can save humanity from itself and from the angels by reaching this point of like unity of the entirety of humanity with itself. And that's what the last two episodes of Neon Genesis are. It's basically Shinji having reached the point of instrumentalization and working through his like inner issues with the rest of humanity, which is why everybody's already there. Even the people that are dead, it's like a total unity of humanity, and of him like basically the benefits of instrumentalization and the total loss of the self. Just be part of the hive mind. And I think it's very telling of, well, one, the Japanese kind of outlook, the Japanese style of looking at people, because they have a much more collectivized view of humanity. As well as, well, very clearly the issues with the director, if that is true, if he went through a depressive state. This could be him being like, oh, if only I could throw off the shackles of individuality and live as part of the whole. It's kind of him like shrugging off self-responsibility and not wanting to be an individual. Should really go back and read more H.P. Lovecraft. I used to, but I guess I got bored or something. It does get a little bit tiring after a while, because a lot of it is like this. Oh, I missed one. The same thing over and over again. The same themes. But it's still very good. I've still got the Necronomicon on my shelf. I got through a good chunk of it, but I still haven't finished all the works yet. To be fair, the point was never to make a mech show. It seemed very much like the fucking mech show was like... Oops. The mech show was there, in my opinion, to draw in investors. Like, oh, we want to make this super cool... Where's the obelisk? we want to make this mech show. Give us money. They gave money for mech show, and then they started kind of sliding in like more metaphysical, psychological stuff in there towards the end, kind of like mixing it in there. I love the Monster of the Day mech anime. That was. Then the director did a bunch of coke and flew off the rails. It turns from a mech deconstruction to we get an audience seat to the director's theory sessions. Yeah, it got very... It was good. I enjoyed it for what it was, but it's very clear that there was quite a sharp change about halfway through. It's just like two very different shows kind of sewn together. Oh, we can sprint again.
Feels like it was always a part of me.
Really?
As if it has taken a hold of me and won't let go. Another foot in the sand, but this time sink deeper beneath the shore.
Interesting. Well, I mean, if his father talked about it, that would make sense. Yeah, but I enjoyed it. I liked it. I can see where an awful lot of like people took an awful lot of like I go here? Cues from it. Like I can start to see the influence that it's had on like broader anime and broader culture in general. I thought that the characters were good. I enjoyed an awful lot of the even if some of the characters were a little bit weird, and there was an awful lot there that was like, why is this here? Does this really need to be here? I'm also thinking that like there's other Evangelion media, right? Like I believe that there's a film. I'm kind of I'm going back. I'm kind of wanting to go and watch other Evangelion media to see if it's kind of expanded on once they got like this proof of concept stuff out of the way. Like they were like, oh, like people like Evangelion, you should give us more money, and like allowed the director to kind of expand on it. I'm wondering if it might flesh out a little bit, because again, I feel like the last two episodes of the ending were just like, I would have kind of liked a little bit more. I would have kind of liked to see a little bit more.
30. Elliot is trying to put together the broken parts on a boat we found. If he manages to build it, then we might have a chance of escaping this place. We have to try at least. There's only 3 of us left now in our crew. We can't afford to waste any more time here. As if time exists in this place. I think I'm starting to lose my mind. I can hear my breath after a screeching sound pierces my ears. If you are reading this, then don't look for us.
Okay. So more death. Send me a rice cube. Adam saw that rice cube and was like, man, I could go for a rice cube every day. Well, I find it pretentious. Most of the movies are retellings of the show with better if it's just a retelling of the show with better animation, I'm not interested in it. Like I'm wondering if there's like a okay, that's a grizzly trophy. The fish people are here. This is a warning. We do not dare to walk the shores when the night comes. Something in the dark seemed to follow. There's like slight like bloom on it. To follow us in great speed. We hid inside the shallow caves. We had to stay there for the rest of the night. We began to fear that we are no longer safe on this island. We have to leave, but seems everything works against us. Its long tentacle legs seem to be... There's like fucking bloom right in the middle of this, which is like bleaching it. Seem to be very strong. A boulder before us is hurled or shattered into pieces with a single strike. My other half mind tells me I should stay behind and study them, and the other half tells me I should leave now. John, one of the crew members, found a camera. If we get it to work, we should try taking a few pictures. Is this John? But yeah, like, this is very clearly a warning. This is our patch, fuck off. But I need to explore. Talk about 30-year-old media, or imp talking about 30-year-old media. The show itself. Yeah, but like, basically the point that I'm trying to make is I would be interested to know if they did like a Full Metal Alchemist and then a Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, where they like retold the story slightly towards the end to make it like fit more with the manga. Like if they did like, here's Neon Genesis Evangelion, which is like the first telling, and then we came back and actually fleshed out the story so it's a little bit more comprehensive. I DM'd it. What did you DM me? Made more sense. Realized it didn't make sense. Reboot was just similar to the first one, but there's a few timeline, which also doesn't make sense. I think the end makes sense, but I think that you need to, again, this is going to sound pretentious, you need to read a little bit, not necessarily of Nietzsche, but of like metaphysics and into postmodernism, because there's an awful lot of that will to power stuff. Speaking of 30 Out My Fat Teto plush, I never knew anything about Teto until recently. It's a nice dog. So is that me? Is that me and my daughter? Is Ellie my daughter? Oh, it's a ship. It's a little boat.
My daughter's toy gave me some sort of happiness.
Dad.
And I can't take my mind off the idea she's been taken by one of those creatures.
Shinji apparently is aware of a time loop in it, but I can't be bothered to look it up. My fist is here waiting forever at the end for it to come out. The new series of movies tell an alternate timeline / universe, but also after the events of the show. Okay. But my friends were waiting forever for the ending to come out. Ah, right, okay. It does seem a little bit confused. Like, there's some interesting ideas in there. I'm going to be real, I don't think the ending of that I saw at least was a happy one. It's like a complete like surrendering of individuality for the safety of just being part of the mass. I don't want to think, I don't want to feel, I don't want to like take on responsibility for myself, so I'm just gonna meld myself into the collective consciousness and just be part of a greater thing, a part of a greater machine, which is good for some people, but not for everyone. If you want to be an individual and have self-actualization, you can't live like that. But it just seems like Shinji's, like, again, it's very much Japanese culture and collectivist culture. It's kind of like, oh, don't think, don't feel, don't be like an individual, don't stand out, just be part of the machine, just be part of the collective, just be part of the group, let them take care of, let them do your thinking for you, you know, let them fix your problems for you, just be, you know.
It's not my fault. A person has already died here. Jay spoke about a shadow whispering between the rocks. We can't stay on this island anymore. We have to leave now.
That brings no catharsis, making the whole series pointless. Yeah, again, it just kind of like... And it kind of threw the, like, I thought leading up to it, the goal of... Because you had, like, the, Do I go here first? Oh, it's another altar. I like this, like, turquoise stone. Fish people with duck bills? Or are they more like beaks? Oh, they got titties on them, so they're female. Fascinating. That looks like one of the fucking symbols from The Witcher. That's just a standard eye. Some of these are very island and like that looks like the Ankh from Egyptian. Oh, and there's the spooky. That's it right there. It's one of the gods right there. They have a very blade-like shape, I'm realizing now. The lower, deeper voice than some of the other synthesizers I've listened to, and I recently casually get back into synthesizer, become one of my favorites. That's pretty cool.
Solitude and peace is what a soul seeks after being free. Did they die in vain? It appears they were murdered. What a horrible way to find solitude.
There was a camera set up, but it's facing away. Whatever weird statue this represents, it seemed like they valued this. It looks like a corpse that's been infested with something. It was like a torso. Tentacle coming out of the arm on the right there. And then, like, the hips at the bottom were just like tentacles, and the big tentacle coming out of the neck. That's weird. But yeah, it was interesting. I enjoyed my time with Evangelion, but it does seem okay. The fish people got them. Who was taking the picture then? But yeah, it seemed rushed, unfinished, and not enough funding. I might look more into it to see if there's like more to be gleaned from it. But other than that, nothing else lives on this island, but the seagulls are here. Why? There has to be something to do with the seagulls. I'm convinced of it now. Everything else is dead. Oh, it's like a little stove? My first thought was butterfly. Oh, okay. I mean, I wanted a Teto plush so I could choose the cheaper of the two. He hates it. Keep thinking about the seagulls. I'm not saying that I hate seagulls. But I'm like, why? Why the seagulls? Of everything here. Oh, it's my little girl. Hello. She's gone. Go into the shrine. Oh, that's good game design. Wait, is that... Wait, what? A pulsating jewel? Which holds the cosmos within it. Oh, that's a cool effect. I like that. The pulsatingness may be less so.
I'll do anything. Anything to see her face again.
Jesus fucking wept. What if the intestines and spinal cord turned into tentacles because the Eldritch guy made that happen? It could be. Oh, where are we? Somewhere new. What the fuck is that? What is that? These little fucking... They're like spiders. They've got like thoraxes. Ugh. You know what that reminds me of? when you turn into like the baby old one at the end of Bloodborne. What the fuck? Just a little guy. It was just a little guy, but that's not that guy. Maybe not so little. Got the whispering shoot. No fucking way, bro. No way. This is unsettling. Right, okay. Adam, I can see what you mean. It's not spooky, like spooky. Like, oh, there's some scary monsters chasing after me. It's spooky in the sense of, like, unsettling. Leviathan. So much emotion in that eye. One eye. Even this wound looks unnatural. Like it was chewed. I'm just hungry. Is that him? Am I supposed to see that? Oh, fuck yourself, mate. Fuck you. Oh my god. I'm not looking back. You're a thing of the sea. I'm supposed to be faster on land. I can outrun you. I heard a squat. Oh, it got squished. Stupid fish thing. What the fuck? Excuse me?
I know of this. My father used to make offerings to the sea.
Stupid fish thing. Fuck? It's Zora from Zelda. I'm gonna be real, I've never played a Zelda game. Bro, this is like these fucking monks. You know the monks in the mountain? Wait, is that a fucking thing? It is. The triangle in the eye. Americans have been here. In the cosmos... Wait, in the cosmos there are things we know and things unknown. And in between there are windows. The eyes are the windows to the soul. Could they also be the windows to the cosmos? No shoulder bones of any kind, yeah. Well, the guy said he offered up his arm to the sea. But this is like those monks that they just like... They pray forever. Like deep in monasteries in the mountains until they die and become mummified. That looks like a 12-year-old drew it. Oh, and the lights. The lights in the cave ceiling, like the stars. And obviously the coin in the eye is like standard pay the ferryman stuff. Greek. I believe it's Greek.
My crew and I took refuge in the tunnel. We can't remember how we ended up here. There is only a small glimpse of a vast dark memory that is accompanied by a whisper. What matters most is staying alive. We are few in number, but it matters not. Once there was a Greek warrior named Leonidas. He and 300 of his men held off an army of 1 million.
I don't know if it was 1 million. That's maybe a little bit of an exaggeration. So is that his 300 held off? I mean, the bodies here were very clearly armed with harpoons and bill hooks, hatchets. So there was a battle here. They held off the fish people in this tunnel. Wild. Oh, dive suit. No way. No way it wants me to go in the sea. You can see that it's very clearly rendered. If they drink a special tea, dehydrates them, makes them shit themselves and throw up till there's no liquid left in their bodies and they turn into a mummy. It's a neat process. The whole process takes several years. But that's what I'm saying. It looks very much like that.
Now, through the depths, you will find your destiny.
That's a moray eel. The water is very clear. A submarine? Or is das ein U-Boot? Or U-Boot? Oh boy, I hate the ocean. I don't hate the ocean. I think the ocean's great. It's so otherworldly and there's so much of it we still haven't explored. So alien. Have you seen those guys like on like North Sea oil rigs or North Sea fishing boats? And you're just out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere and the sea's roiling and you've got like the fucking rain and shit in the background. It's an aesthetic. It's so fucking cool. I've always said I would like to go and like stay on a North Sea oil rig for like a week or two, just to fucking like experience it. I think it would be very interesting. Let's go in the water. It's like Little Mermaid. Scariest thing about the water, so many creatures look pretty eldritch. Yeah, like when you're in the like, is it the abyssal zone? A little fucking mouth. Actually, that's like as violent as it looks oddly cute. But like down at those depths, like the evolutionary scope changed fucking wildly. So it's fascinating the like creatures and stuff that you get down at those levels. That's it. Maybe? Or am I missing the thread of it? What am I missing? Oh, the door? And the triangle and the man. This could be interesting. Like, that's like a very clear pictograph right there. Another little guy. There's so many cute little guys in the island. Maybe this Cthulhu guy ain't so bad. Got a bunch of little guys working for him. Also, oh, apparently I opened it. I'm going to assume that that click meant that I fixed it. This type of dive suit I'm wearing doesn't work without a team of people. So yeah, I probably shouldn't be down here. It looks about right. Would you worship Cthulhu if he would turn you into a cute little guy, chat? Would you perform blood sacrifices if Cthulhu was just a cute little guy? Would you offer up your family and all your worldly possessions to Cthulhu if Cthulhu was a cute little guy? Dude, I can't play Subnautica without the lights on. I've played through and finished both. Subnautica Sub-Zero was kind of a bit meh. Wasn't bad.
Sort of an agreement. My lack of empathy has phased out any trace of fear. How did my monotonous self come closer and closer to the fact that nothing surprises me anymore? Have I lost my humanity?
That might be the autism.
but discovering its true potential. How far would you go, Andrew? How far would you go for her?
I would fall into the darkest pit to save her.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? You're standing right on the edge of a dark pit. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna be a little bit of a snob here. The voice that they got for the deep one, I think they could have done better. I'm sorry. I can turn myself little at any time I feel like. I just don't want to. Yeah, but what happens if you get put in a jar then? It's pretty bright down there. It is. The water is ludicrously clear. A lot of tentacles. His recording sounds canned. It sounds like they hired somebody. What is this? Another moray eel. Hello. It sounds like they got somebody to do the voice that's maybe not a voice actor. Oh, the fish people are nice now? What's that fucking clicking and ticking? What the fuck is that? Are you fucks gonna behave? There's another fucking dead person down here. I take it I probably don't want to go down that pit. Or maybe I do. Maybe this is the dark. You know what? Fuck it. Into the pit. Oh, and everything's moving. No. No, don't touch me. Oh, it's biting my ass. I don't know what it expected me to do there. Fuck. Should I order more rice? Just make rice. I put VV in my fridge. Please don't put VV in the fridge. With your Cthulhu proposal in mind, I think we have a clue for the origins of VTubers. I don't know what you're talking about. But boy, Tropical, send me rice cube gator. Just make rice, and that's a sea mine. That's a very small sea mine. Jesus, there's a lot of sea mines I missed the first time round. Just make rice and press into a cube. I don't have rice. Gator, go buy rice then. Go buy rice. And don't use a fucking rice cooker. You actually make the rice in a pot. It takes fucking 10 minutes. Not difficult. And I have a king complex. I want to see them make my rice. Gator, you need to come to terms with the fact that you're a pleb. We all do. If I do that, I'll just make sushi. Bro, what happened to the fucking old Japanese guy that you used to fucking go drinking with and eat sushi? What happened to him? I'm calling the Japanese. See, the Japanese bro. Go have like the real sushi rice. The real shit, bro. Post pics and flex on Gator that his fucking riceless ass doesn't have any cube rice. You're going to cook for yourself, but fucking Grace, at least pretend you're going to listen. Gator is his own worst enemy. I'm just saying that right now. It's very purple. Can you give me a hug? Oh.
You managed to come this far, human. You're not alone, are you? I see. I cannot guarantee your safety if you pass the grave, but I wonder.
You give me a hug. Okay. It's a relic? I touched it. Okay, right, that's just literally Cthulhu. Am I dead? You got his attention? I'm the ant that screamed the loudest. Eat shit, ant fellows. Cthulhu looked at me.
Look behind you. This protoplasmic abomination will consume everything in its way. Hurry. Find the artifact. It is in the shape of a triangle. Claim it as your own for now.
How do I move forward? Oh, it's going to eat me. Oh, stay away. Right. I'm just gonna say, from a design standpoint, this is bad, because I want to have a look at this cool fucking environment that you have created. I want to have a look around. I want to look at the stars and shit, but it's like, no, you're not allowed to. You have to run. Which has ruined it for me, because now I can't see. There's fucking Eldritch abominations and shit happening all over the place. I want to look, I want to see, I want to experience, but I'm not allowed to because I have to be fast. Oh my god, that's a fucking chocolate starfish. Press the button. Hold to use artifact. Is it going to explode? Oh, okay, I died. Or wait, what? Did I die? Oh, it's fucking... okay. It's turned my hand to stone.
Your path unfolds before you. Come, walk the path of the void.
Crazy creativity and skill in these environments for real. Introduction to Vor. It's always a sex thing with you. Pushing you to move faster so you can't truly process it and get overwhelmed. This feeling, the horror is indescribable by denying you time to describe it. I'm just wanting to look at it. Will it? Was it the wrong thing to do, to just immediately zap the eye? Was that wrong? Was I not supposed to zap the eye? Maybe that's the true nature of humanity. Just immediately and instantly just reacting to violence with the unknown. I mean, that's how we got this far, right? I mean, that's where racism stems from, right? Can I zap that? Yes, but it doesn't do anything. I don't know you. You're unknown. Your culture is unknown. Your values are unknown. You and your group are unknown to me. Therefore, I can't guarantee that you're not hostile to me. Therefore, I'm just going to kill you. Which is where an awful lot of H.P. Lovecraft's jingoism came from. The guy wasn't even racist in the sense of, like, he hated, like, blacks or whatever. He was jingoist in the sense that if you weren't from where I'm from, I don't like you because I don't know what you're about. Good evening, human. We come in, please. Space, take us there. Ah, you look different than me. It works, though. That's a hand. That's a hand. I don't want to put my hand there. Do I have to put my hand there? Oh. No. It works, though.
The artifact you are holding has the essence of the gatekeeper. Use it wisely and tread carefully around you, for I need some time before I pull you out.
So this is the essence of the gatekeeper. Is that the essence of Cthulhu? Is he the gatekeeper? I can't. Die. Please die. Oh, it just explodes. Oh, it keeps coming back. Oh, they keep coming back. Why do they keep coming back? I'm blasting them, but they keep coming back. I feel like this isn't the intended gameplay loop. I don't know what to do here, because there's two of them. If there was one of them, I could maybe like ring around the rosy, but because there's two of them, it's a specific route you have to go through and you have to try and avoid them. Okay. Oh, the zombie. Oh, you fuck. Fuck you. Jesus Christ. I'm pre-firing now. Oh, that zombie almost cucked me. Is this it? Don't know where they are now. Fucking shoggoths. You stay right there. Would you come closer? This is a dead end. Why is everything automatically fucking hostile? This door? Door? No door. This is a dead end, chat. This is a dead end. It's a dead end. Is there like a little button or something I'm supposed to press? Oh wait, are they stuck? But yes, the tree image, the tree-like imagery makes me think that maybe one of the 1,000 young could be. There's a little tentacle there. Oh, I can't move. I can't move. Did I can't move. Okay, right, I can move now. Did I miss the thread? What am I missing? Did I miss something? Was there something I'm supposed to pick up? They're not quite as fast as I thought they were. Okay, right. I clearly missed something. Oh. Oh, okay, right. Wait, was I supposed to die? I'm in the Stargate. Oh, why did it spawn me facing a wall? What is this? What is this? What is this? Right, do I follow the red lights? Is that what the red lights are there for? They're there to guide me. But I've clearly like missed something because I got to that door and I couldn't open it. Red light. Shut up, Niggeroth. stop. Thank you. Right, follow the red light, because that's game design. Following the light. Go away. Red light, red light. Did it bug? So I'm here again. I'm here again. Oh, I'm supposed to... Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, what? They couldn't make it through the door before. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. It's a bit weird. Need to put my hand. Ooh. Yellow eyes. Yellow eyes. 3, 4 hands. Is this facing this way? Oh, I just take the hand. They only have one hand. Has this been done before? Fuck you. Are those babies? We take the hands. Oh. That's not creepy. It's clutching its belly like it's pregnant. There's multiple hands. Okay, back. Bam. Okay. Is this going to be a situation where they get closer when I'm not looking, or are they just going to fucking look at me? Okay. And the eyes follow you. That's very... Okay. Okay. Whatever. This is my friend Mongolo Bobike. I can hear him clicking down the corridor. Okay, stop fucking looking at me. It's literally just a guy clicking into a mic. I show you the way. Isn't that supposed to be like one of the world's most fucking complex languages spoken by like an East African tribe where they include clicks as part of their... I have to say, these tentacles are very well behaved. So it is Nyarlathotep then, because I believe his name is also the Crawling Chaos. You fucking behave. Will you take the red pill or the blue pill? Will you be based or will you be cringe?
Over here, Andrew. You are aware of another voice. Ignore it. We are one step closer to achieving what we came for. Do not let the chasm of the void take you. Your daughter needs you to be strong now. Follow me through the dark.
That was fucking Nyarlathotep right there. What is this? The two plates. Why plates as well? They're like very nicely modelled China plates. What's this guy fucking tweaking about? Let him fucking go. I kinda don't want to follow you into the dark, Mr. Nyarlathotep. You're an asshole. I don't like that guy.
What? What is happening to me?
I vomited black?
What's most important is the exchange for coming this far. Your resilience of both mind and body is extraordinary. Now head straight to the shore. Make good use of the artifact you hold and release him.
Who's him? Also, I think... Ooh, wait, what about that? I think that the person that voiced this, like, disembodied voice... Cyclopean architecture. Was very likely ESL. There's definitely a hint of an accent in there. Which is fair, I suppose. I don't expect, Eldritch deities to be fluent in English. Or have English as their first language, I should say. Oh, it's one of those pillars. It's the pillar boy. And we got giant fish. And the seagull. Again, the seagull. I thought that these, like, pillar structures were shattered at first, but they're all the same. Was it by design? It's like golden stone. It's like brass. Almost like a sandstone color, but it's like smooth. Like the obelisk walked here. Yeah, you can see his little feet, little legs. What about this boy? What was the obelisk here for? Look how fucking thin that is. That's wild. Very finely wrought. No? Don't go that way? Okay, whatever. We just walk towards the fish. The big fish. Maybe not. Here? Here's where we start. There's like floating things. Can I want to have a look at the floating things? I don't think I'm allowed to. Oh no, I am. I can look at the floating things. A meeting of the minds. I push the glowy sticks in. And I get a blue orb. Oh wait. Wait, what? Do I put it in here? Does it suspend within? I have an orb. Some Excuse me, chat. I will need to ponder this orb. Do I put the orb here? Oh my god, it's breathing. But it was a statue. It's the manner of dodecahedron. Oh, I don't like that. I hear it's rattling breath. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Not one bit. Ooh. Oh, that's unsettling. Do I push pull here? What does this jewel do? I have an orb. What am I missing? I put it back? It just reset. So it, like I pressed the button, I picked up a jewel and it reset. I can't move now. What did I press? Wait, what? Did I open up console or some shit? Chat, I pressed a button and I don't know what fucking button I pressed. I've got this shit coming. What did I do? I pressed... Okay, right, it's back. Nobody saw that. I wanted to open up my, like, I pressed tab to open up my inventory to see if I could swap back to the artifact. Fucking Christ. Where am I supposed to go with this orb? Right. Hold on. What am I missing? You need help. Give me a minute. I'm thinking, because there must be something that I've missed. What am I not seeing? Very tame. There has to be something here. I pulled an orb. And I'm thinking I should do the same thing here, but it won't let me interact with it. And I'm assuming it's not letting me interact with it until I've done something with the orb. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh. Oh, I put the eyes in? Do I need to do that repeatedly then? Do I need to do that 4 times? I do, okay. There we go. And it doesn't matter which side. So long as they have eyes, they have eyes. Wait, what? Gave me special eyes? Do I need to do anything with these? Then I have a charged orb. Oh, okay. So it was supposed to sit in there. Okay, so now this obelisk is okay, though. Now that's charged. Just because the orb that you get looks substantially larger than the eyes of the things. It doesn't look like it would fit. Whoop. Okay. We do that. Okay. Then we do the eyes on this side. Took me a minute to figure out too. It's like, I assume it's part of the setting that it's not supposed to be hyper intuitive because it's eldritch and unknown and spooky. It's supposed to be a little bit weird. And a big orb. And it's a transfer. Was that us? Did I take this? The dodecahedron. This thing. This giant die. A die or a dais? Oh, so I do, okay. But it's changed colour, it's like purple. Why am I releasing this thing? Why am I releasing this thing? Why am I releasing this thing? Is this the thing that was speaking to me? Why was it trapped here? Did I do a bad thing? Why did he roar? This doesn't look... It doesn't look friendly. Oh. It seems... I don't know. It normally don't roar. Oh, vestigial tail. Wait, what? Kong ass shit. He's just hitching a ride. We called him a taxi. Oh my god. All we did was we called this motherfucker a taxi and paid his bail. He's gone. Is that us? Very Elder God core. Andrew, I have been sequestered in gay baby jail for 400 million years. So now what? Oh, just keep... Okay, now it's got... Oh. Oh, it's Dagon. We freed Dagon. I only know that because of the achievement. Oh. Wait, what? Andrew, you need to help me. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, that's a Shoggoth. Okay. Oh yeah, you can tell by the many mouths. What, am I not supposed to fuck with this? It's like the only thing that I can like do. Like this is a Shoggoth. Okay. Oh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Apparently interacting with the orbs is bad. Am I supposed to interact with all of them? Because the second that I like zap one, it gets very upset. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Right, let me have a look. I think there's a certain sequence. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, right. Thank you, Adam. That made things a lot simpler. What's this artifact? Ah. Am I supposed to zap this now? I zap it into being. Wait, what? Wait, what? Do I zap it again? Or is this just like a portal? That's a lot of heads. I interact with the world by zapping, so I will zap. Oh, what? Imagine the head. I mean... Bro, they fucking move? I mean... It do got it. It do be ready for service, that's all I'm saying. Do I just stick a head on? Wait, what? You got the grippy too. So you don't drop it by accident, you know? Is this what I'm supposed to do, or am I supposed to find a special head? Is it this one? Is this the head? You like this head? Apparently like that head. Do we zap it? Don't want to drop it. I could do without the moaning though, or at least a different kind of moaning, you know? It's kind of off-putting. Okay, lots of like branches. 10. Oh, it's got many hands. Like the 1,000-handed Buddha.
In order to proceed, we will need one of my many forms.
You will need one? Can I zap? Can I zap? If only life could be so simple. We just zap it. We zap. I wish I had a pyramid that I could zap my enemies with. Life would be so much easier. Is this like an amalgamation of the forms? This is fucking wild.
Beware, ahead you will find Saktanagotha, a manifestation of Cthulhu's subconscious mind. Try to avoid it.
Shagan Tanagotha. Okay, is that it? Bro, I'm not even in the door! What the fuck is this horse shit? I can't. Okay, I'm dead. Just hurry up and kill me. That was fucking horse shit. I'm not even in the door. Fucking spawn camping piece of shit. I'm calling the fucking admins on you. That's fucking cheating. There's going to be this tentacled pussy mouth face. Try to avoid it. My dad works in Steam. You're done, kid. Where am I supposed to go? This way? I don't hear it slithering. Oh, I see red light. Oh, I start to hear slithering. Oh, it's slithering. It do be slithering. Oh, you can't do that! Stop using advanced pathfinding. That's illegal. Only I can do that. Is it this one? Get out of my way, nerd. Oh, the hole. I crawl in the hole. The door? Looks like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Little door. Oh my god.
And now, my watcher, you stand before him, the slumbering god. I have sealed him from within. Break him free.
Walking into the Magic the Gathering tournament like. This is Adam's dad who works for Steam. I don't know, maybe. I had to try. Oh, hello. Oh, its fucking head is like pulsing. Wait, you saying I went through all this shit to get my daughter and I still haven't paid the price? I thought this Cthulhu guy would pay by the hour. Or are they going to take my daughter instead? Take me! Let my daughter live and take me! Oh no, maybe that's the way I'm supposed to go. There is a price to be paid.
You are now bound by his causality. All you have to do now is open the gate for the great old one.
How is this going to help me find my daughter?
We have to nudge things first before we bring her back.
Oh, so she's dead.
What do you mean, bring her back?
Yeah, she's fucking dead.
Do not get ahead of yourself. I need you to stay focused.
Oh, so what right, this orb I'm realizing
All right, but what did you mean by nudging things?
is like pure black.
It's one of these laser beams has an effect on this world. You and your will are the key to disrupt their influence.
My father used to speak of how we're not in control. That our fate is sealed from the moment we're born. And that is why we were meant to be fishermen in our family.
Fishmen? Dagon? Fish people? It's all coming together, Chad. It's like that fucking, like this cube is made out of like the blackest black that fucking Indian guy made and then patented so nobody else could use the blackest black. That's what this cube is made out of. It like absorbs light. Like more than normal black anyway. Hold on. Venta Black, that was it. Wait, and didn't some like other artist make like the world's pinkest pink? It was like, it's free for everyone to use except the Venta Black guy. He can go fuck himself. Which honestly, respect. Like you can look it up, it's like an actual thing. What were they all crawling towards? Is there something here? Wait, you hear that? Oh wait, is that just the music? What did I miss? Because there's like a bunch of bodies like all actively like they look like they were trying to crawl away. Oh, is it this stone? Another pyramid to add to my collection of pyramids. A place of worship? I think they just like the pyramid. Triangles hold such power over the human mind. It's weird. Triangles are fucking everywhere. And I assume that it's just because of the utility of the triangular structure being very stable, but it's still interesting to think about. Not one elder sign, bro. Fucking bullshit. Oh, okay. I need to like put it in the right place. Am I? Yeah. Bam. Then this one goes in the key. And then this one goes here, and then goes here. god. Hello.
Who is this mortal? How is it possible he has...
There's a voice in my head that calls me Stud Muffin.
That's mostly why it's impossible. Something greater in the shadows. Something is forcing his hand. You seek an audience with the Great Old One.
I do.
Oh, and they're just like, you know what, cool. Why does that one have an eye? Oh, he's like a little sneaky one. He was hiding behind it. It's divine geometry, but is it? But is it? Why not the circle? Why why not the circle? Why not the... Oh, do I have to zap this? The circle is the symbol of perfection. I don't know.
How did you come by this artifact?
I found it.
I made a pact with the Dark Shadow.
The Dark Shadow? What led you straight to seeking to the void to do his dirty work? What did he promise you? That I will grant you something in return? Enough of that will fail. The void is coming. How about I will keep you alive to witness the destruction of the pathetic world? My echo infiltrates the minds of men. You and your kind will face extinction.
Motherfucker just threw a boat at me. General Grievous sounding ass. Hulu's just a dickhead.
The first cycle is broken. There is a key in the middle. Find a way to empower the artifact.
Who would have known that things like him existed?
Ooh.
Your
Spiky.
mind remains unhinged.
Do I just zap it? I zap everything else and it works. Find a way to power the artifact. The price must be paid, mortal. About 350. That's an older one. The tetrahedron would be the symbol of perfection. No, it's the circle. Bounce on it. I just fucking I turned into Nosferatu. Bounce on it to die. Crazy style. About 350. That ain't no damn Cthulhu. That's a damn Loch Ness monster. Oh my god. That's the over here, right? Oh, that was funny, man. That 100% orange juice stream was certainly a stream. Cthulhu kinda got ass on him. Like, that's abnormal. That is not... It's like... Bro, that thing got cellulite, I swear to God.
You sound like Geider Imp.
No, I'm not saying that it's like fucking good, but I'm talking about like, that's like a 50-year-old, 3 times divorced woman with 12 kids. You know? He said my daughter only worth 350. What do you mean by that? Cthulhu comes out just before he throws the bolt at you. You offer him some pocket change and he's just like, you know what, okay. Oh. It's not spiky no more. We got an ass on. That's not what I meant. 12 kids, this must be the size of a hallway. It whistles when she runs. Whenever she farts, that thing echoes like a fucking windy tunnel. Ugh. Looks very like, it's very grey matter like. Oh, he's not even listening. I hear pulsating like a heart. Are we inside something? Like, this looks like grey matter. It looks like brain matter. Purple light instead of red light. The change of scene. Oh, okay, we gotta run away some more. Is this the same? Oh no, it's different. Okay, that doesn't do anything this time. She runs in that shit, sounds like you threw a wet through the air. Bro, she gonna throw a teddy over each shoulder before she runs. For her own safety. She ain't making it to where she's going if she don't. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, that's fucking horrendous. You know that you can preserve and tan skins with brain? With brain? That's interesting. Maybe the high fat content. Okay, cube. Cube. Do they all have to be looking at me? Or do you have to match? Okay. Yes. Use brain like paste and smear it on. Interesting. I've never had to tan hide before, I must admit. Did you keep your fucking hands to yourself, you fucking creeper? Oh, stop. I don't like that. Oh, they're so grabby. Stop. Leave me alone. Stop touching me. Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna get slapped. Stay away. Keep your hands to yourself, you fucking weirdos. Oh, I know what it feels like to be a woman. It's the old way of tanning hides. Use edge yolk if you want, but the beast comes with braid anyways. Shoppers owners used to sell their pelts. That's pretty cool. Why is that out of focus, chat? Oh, what the fuck? It's just gripping. It's just gripping onto my arm. Okay, I've got a little friend. You got a little guy. Hopefully he's going to be cool and not try and take over my body. Okay, that's a bad person. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. Sphincter. Another door. Why can't I run? Oh, why does every door look like a fucking coil of shit? Oh, it just needs a little bit more zap before it goes away. Oh, I was just supposed to kill it this time. Okay. That's a bit of a change of pace. Okay. I did not realize. Fucking fascinating. How fucking wild would it be if you just found Terry in here? He's just an Easter egg. He's just sitting in the corner. He doesn't even say anything. He just fucking nods at you as you pass. He's fucking cracked open a cold one. Oh my God almighty, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? Ow. You need to leave. Am I just supposed to kill this thing like the other one? Oh my God. Okay, I'm just supposed to kill it. Got the Uber cannon now. Oh, so I can like giga kill things now. You fuck off. Prefer bark tanning because it's not as messy and you can take up less space, not needing to stretch the whole skin out. Interesting. Open the door and Donkey Jog is just vibing there. I wish. I miss Donkey Jog. A gentleman and a scholar. Donkey Jog is too pure for this evil world. I want to go up. I feel like I want to go. I don't want to go down. I want to go up. The game has made it clear to me that I'm not supposed to go up. I will not go up. Apparently I'm supposed to, just not that way. There's purple, okay. Fuck game, fuck you. I know you want to go me down the fucking corridor with the teeth in it. I know you do, but I don't want to go that way. And it doesn't fucking matter because this is taking me right back to the path I was supposed to go down. Looks like the inside of an anime woman in here. Do you know what the inside of an anime woman looks like? It's kind of hot. Adam just starts thinking about the Citadel. Oh, how many anime women do you know with teeth on the inside? It's very gooey. Oh, okay, I was correct. My assumption that I have to interact with the world by zapping it is correct once again. It's that one movie called Teeth. They all got teeth on the inside. You want to talk about that, Adam? You got a story to tell us there about the anime woman with teeth on the inside? Why does that, right? You see that lower mouth right there? Why does that lower mouth look like it's about to say Mike Wazowski? Eldritch God got fucking 4 chins. Oh, it's summoning. Oh, summon. The most dangerous Mike Wazowski, man. It does though, cause she fucking dropping dropping kids like nobody's business. Fucking just straight shitting them out. The weirdness has wore off somewhat. Am I doing this right, or am I supposed to be doing something? Am I supposed to be zapping these? Yes. Apparently, only close range. Oh, look at the fucking chins on that face. There we go. Oh, it's a smaller one. This is a baby one. Keep your fucking kids under control. I'm assuming that I'm supposed to do this. See, Gator, this is context clues and game design, right? This is the shit you're supposed to look out for. I hope you're taking notes. That's how you're supposed to do it. Oh, she frozen? Do I zap her orb? Oh, I don't want to fucking look up there. The fucking anus. It breeds by itself. You're just fucking looking up her fucking ass before teleport. You could have put the orb anywhere.
To empower the heads of the fallen. They were once the sons of an elder god. Beware, They can manifest things that were and things that are.
But not things that will be. So this is the man then. Going right in there, elbow deep, bro. It's the only way. Untold power awaits me. Anything in here? No? Things that were, and things that are, and some things that have not yet come to pass. Ooh. These are his kids. Yellow eyes. Go away. These are his children. The fucking heads are his children because the yellow eyes, the yellow king, the yellow eyes. I don't know. I'm just fucking making shit up at this point. Stay away. But you want to give me a fucking hand? This guy just fucking watching me do all the heavy lifting. Why would he wake Cthulhu? Cthulhu doesn't seem to be much of a fan of him.
Now, place the artifact upon my head.
I don't know if I want to do that, bro. This is a lot of power. Fine, fucking here.
So, as the universe itself unfolds before your very eyes, the Watcher, the gatekeeper of worlds and dimensions.
Okay. In the butt twin. Lol, he said. Lamau. The imagery is very cool. They really went all in on the fucking visual design on this.
So forth. Came this far unto, letting all memories take form and shape. Catherine, don't lose yourself, but in the end, it is all part of this dream. Proceed. You will understand.
What the fuck? So this is baby? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what was Sparkle? The fucking...
He's beautiful, a perfect boy. That's what we ask for.
I should name him Andrew.
Oh, so this is my parents. My parents were feds, chat. They had to die.
Great entity, accept this boy under your custody.
Accept this offering. Grant us an entry to your realm.
My parents fucking offered me up to an Eldritch god? Truth is, the game was rigged from the start. Oh no, it's a little baby boy.
Dad? Mom? I'm lost! There's a monster here!
Wow. I changed nationality when I was younger. They sold your pussy like a piece. Are you fucking talking about pussy for a child, Gator? Fucking zesty piece of shit. Wait, what? Oh, I'm breathing in this one.
Finally have our own house. This will be the perfect place to raise a child someday.
Very, very clear amateur voice acting. The story is interesting. This will be a perfect place to raise a child someday. We're gonna press again. We're gonna push.
Clearly is perfect in every way.
Yes, she is. You know, I was thinking of getting out of the fishing business. I can't imagine leaving you for months while you have to raise our child alone. What if something happens? We'll see about a job in town next week.
Okay, so I had my own baby. It was all part of Azathoth's plan. The seagull. Okay, she died of the black lung.
Breathe. Stay with me. Stay with me, Martha. Ellie needs you. I need you.
So she died of pneumonia. The cat is very important. Oh no, the dog. It's the dog. Can I interact?
Can we take Ari with us?
Little mermaid Ariel.
You know we can't have a dog on a fishing trip. She'll be okay here. Come on, get your stuff in the boat, Ellie.
You took your daughter fishing? That's pretty cool. Do I interact with these? Apparently not. It was all part of Azathoth's dream plan. Master dream plan. Wait, did I miss something? Did I miss something? Hold on. I think I missed something. Straight to the coal mines, little Jimmy. Little Jimmy never went to the coal mines. Little Jimmy went to the mountains of madness. Is this the last one? Am I supposed to push button? Yes, okay, I push button. I just missed one. Push button. I push button and I zap my daughter. Oh, she's alive?
Over here.
Ellie, is that you? Ellie, stay right there, I'm coming.
She is not your daughter, Andrew. She was never real.
What? What do you mean? She was never real.
Since the beginning, I felt that the only way to enjoy this boring reality was to change it. But I was in need of someone. Someone with purpose. You see, all the people I brought to the island had no purpose. No meaning. But you, Andrew. You are my favorite. I made those memories for you. I created a daughter that you never had. I was always there for you.
No. No. That's not possible. Stop lying to me. I did what you asked for. I'm getting her back.
Perhaps there is still a way to make her real if you manage to reach her. Your strong will can influence Azathoth's dream.
What did you do to me?
I'm Shiny Metal Man now. I'm the Silver Surfer. So I'm going to like co-opt an Eldritch God's dream and make that walk animation though. It seems like the devs haven't made many games. Ares Dragonis. Yeah, so he fucking did everything, the guy, the Dragonis guys. Oh, and the names, the names of the people on the ship or on the island were like members of the dev team. It's fucking very good though. Demetrius and Demetria. That was good. I fucking enjoyed that. I think they understood a little bit better that you don't kind of need to explain an awful lot of what's happening in Lovecraftian horror. An awful lot of it was just like, there are things happening and you're being pushed along. You don't need to understand them. It's part of like a larger scheme and you're just like a small part in it. Even the chess set right at the start, I'm realizing now. Even the chess set at the start, I'm realizing that it's supposed to be like a metaphor for your part in it. You're just a pawn. Somebody else is moving you. And even like as I'm like quote unquote playing chess, I'm just pressing a button. I'm not dictating how like the game of chess is being played. The game is being played out and I'm just being told what to do. I'm interacting with it. Yeah, as I said, it's very well done. It's very well done. It's symbolism. Now that you've got like the full picture of it. I like it. I also like that they try to include like little Easter eggs about, you know, like the color out of space and stuff like that, like the shadow over Innsmouth and whatnot. Very good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Is there going to be like an after credits thing? We're going to get to see something cool and spooky and fishy. I also like the fact that they didn't rely too heavily on jump scares, which was something else that I appreciated. They started that kind of like a little bit in the beginning, but they very quickly kind of left that and leaned an awful lot more on like feelings of dread and strangeness and weirdness, which was good. What languages? All the big ones. You got the special thanks. Hungarian, Russian, just a backer. Okay. I like that. That was good. It seemed to hit an awful lot of the big ones. I think towards the end, when they started talking about... It kind of felt like they were kind of including a lot of elder gods and stuff in it. Like referencing them by name, just for the kind of... the star power, or like the... How should I put it? They're basically like name-dropping elder gods, so it kind of feels a little bit more fan-servicey. But all in all, I think it was good. Like the island's never explained. Whether you're alive or dead is never explained. The purposes of like reviving Dagon, the obelisks, waking up Cthulhu, all of that is never explained, and I think that does it credit. Because again, an awful lot of this shit isn't supposed to be explained. But that was good. So that was kind of like the next big game that I was going to be playing. And I knew it was going to be fairly short. But after this, I kind of don't know what I'm going to play for like my next single player game, because I kind of like I've locked into a streaming style now where like I do collabs and stuff of various different other games. So for like Grey Zone Warfare or Hunt Showdown or whatever, Helldivers, and then when I'm not doing a collab, I have like maybe one or two single player games that I can fill in the gaps with. But I kind of don't know what to do after this now for my next single player game. I could play more Dishonored and just go on and do Dishonored 2. I've been mulling over the possibility of maybe playing Dark Souls, because I don't know why, but I've had a hankering to go back and play that again recently. Also, the Max Payne series. I want to revisit that, but I don't know how well that will run on modern systems. Because I do have Max Payne on Steam, and I fucking absolutely love the story, the aesthetic, and the gameplay of it. But I don't know how well that runs on modern systems. Because even when it comes to like The original Dishonored, that was like it ran, but it took a little bit of wrangling in order to get it working. I have a game for Ninja Gaiden. I don't want to play Ninja Gaiden. I don't want to play Ninja Gaiden. I've never played Ninja Gaiden, but that it just seems like a very difficult game. You're still trying to get Toro to play it, and because you haven't got Toro to play it, you're gonna come and put it on me. But I was also considering doing maybe Dawn of War. Backing out. I think continuing with like the Lovecraft style of stuff might be pretty good, because now that I've been playing a little bit of Lovecraft, I'm also wanting to get back into playing that again. Two games that I really enjoyed, where I don't know if people know about this, but you've got Cultist Simulator, which I really enjoyed it, and I've played a fair chunk of it. I never managed to get to any of the endings because it was very RNG based. If Toro could beat it, so could you. Has Toro beaten it though? Has he beaten it? But Cultist Simulator was very RNG based, so it kind of got a bit old. But they brought out Book of Hours, which is supposed to be like in the same world of like Fallen London, and I think it's Fallen London, as well as what was it called? The Undersea. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. The one with the big subterranean sea. Fuck, that's gonna annoy me. It's gone completely out of my fucking head. But yeah, it's all from the same, and that very, very much has an awful lot of HP Lovecraft style stuff. So I could maybe do more of that, but I haven't actually played Book of Hours. I haven't had the time to actually sit down and try it. But the only thing that's stopping me from playing that is because a large chunk of the game mechanics involved in that were very RNG based. So there was no guarantee of progression unless you put in like a million hours into it. So far I'm thinking the next game might be Dishonored 2. But failing that, we can just go and do the usual where we'll like, I don't know, like play multiplayer games with like Cookie or Gator or Adam or whatnot. I did get a message from Af today saying that she would be around tomorrow. So I'll be playing something with Af and potentially Adam. There's also Prey, Hardship Breaker, and Halo. I re-downloaded Halo Infinite recently to try and play it, and the gameplay is good, but it gets old kind of quickly. Halo Infinite is a fun game, but it's like, because it's very open world, there's an awful lot of busy work and traveling that just kind of drags the game out. And also the story kind of feels a bit like boring. Master Chief Edition, Master Chief Collection. I think I have that. No, I do have that 100%, but I can maybe play Halo. I listened to a lore video recently, like one of those, like it was a fucking big extended multi-hour lore video, and I would just put that on in the background while I'm working, and it explained an awful lot of the extended lore now with respect to like the books and some of the newer games, which I don't know if I've played or if I have played and I've just forgotten them because they were so like kind of meh. Oh, I could play Black Mesa. I could show Gator the fucking the Black Mesa edition, which is the new updated version of the original Halo. Oh, I know what I'm gonna play. I've got it. I'm playing Deus Ex. The OG Deus Ex. Fuck, I forgot about that. I fucking downloaded. I got the GOG version with the mods for it. And I was like, I'm gonna play this, and then fucking forgot about it. So that's the next game. I'm playing Deus Ex. Hell yeah, Deus Ex, the Alex Jones edition. The game that was made for Alex Jones. So I'm gonna be playing Deus Ex next. The next solo stream that I've got is gonna be fucking Deus Ex. Right. It's sorted. I'm actually going to fucking write that down so I don't forget it again. Finally, someone else that could talk about Deus. I've played all of the Deus Ex games, but the original Deus Ex always eluded me. I always missed it. And because it's quite, again, it's like another immersive sim. So there's an awful lot of story, there's an awful lot of text, and there's an awful lot of like trial and error, trying out new things, fiddling with your build, doing a lot of exploring. The Visible War was ass, I've heard as much. So I've never really had time for it, but if I do it for stream, then it gives me a good fucking reason to actually go in and try it out and play it. So yeah, 100% I'm playing Deus Ex next, but I'll keep stuff like this, Dishonored 2 and whatnot on the table for maybe later, for after. It was made and they know what good controls were before they knew. Ah, right, okay. I know that, again, like I say, games like Dishonored and stuff, again, Prey, Bioshock, System Shock, they're all kind of like in that era of like, this is an RPG game where it's like an actual RPG game. Because people forget RPG stands for role play games. So you're supposed to play a role. So it's not just about like, oh, RPG means we included a stats system. No, you can like actually play a role. So it's not just about your stats, it's about how you physically play the game. If you want to go in there with a rocket launcher and blow everything up, then you can play that way if you want. If you want to sneak or go non-lethal or find a workaround, like there are different ways to actually play the game that aren't just like, you do plus 10% fire damage when you use fire-based weapons. Just kind of a little bit boring. I had to find that shit okay before 9/11, and it was missing the Twin Towers, and the reasoning for it was a terrorist attack. They fucking knew, man. They knew. The fucking devs that were making the game back then had some fucking knowers. They had some knowers on staff. They had to have done. They had to have done, man. Somebody on there was seeing the fucking divine geometry. They were speaking to fucking Cthulhu or some shit. But yeah, 100% Deus Ex is going to be the next one. Right. Other than that, I think I'm going to fucking call it here. I'm still fucking tired. I honestly might just go to bed. I might not. No, in fact, I should probably eat because I haven't eaten because I was sleeping. But yeah, we'll call it there. Deus Ex, next stream, no, Af. I'm going to be playing with Af next stream, potentially Adam if he's free. But failing that, Deus Ex. Have Bobby go down to the janitor's closet for some terrorist attack divinations for our next level. I mean, it couldn't hurt. Just have somebody on staff take a fuck ton of LSD. Right, who have we got? We got Dick, but we've been fucking raiding. We've been raiding Call Me Dick a lot. If I get home from work early enough, I'll be game. No worries, man. Again, it's no pressure. Failing that, again, I shudder to ask if Gator wants to play, or even Cookie or something. But again, if not, it'll just be me and Af. And if you get in and you want to play with us, no problem. There'll be a space free. Hold on. Oh, tell you what, we'll raid this person. A friend of a friend recommended them, and they seem like they're good people, so we'll raid into them. Gator and Af. Well, last time all they did was both fucking bully and troll me. Which, I mean, I suppose it was good fun. It was good fun for Gator. It was good fun for Af. It was good fun for stream, but it did involve me crashing out. and I would have drank had I had alcohol on hand. But we'll read. So Megan Hart's a friend of a friend recommended. They seem like good folk. Very, very, very chaotic. Very, very burbcore. But they seem like good folk. So we'll raid into them. I'll leave you in their care. They're playing some Baldur's Gate 3. So we'll see how they're doing. But again, me and App stream potentially Adam or Gator or whoever if they want to fill in for a third. But failing that, going forward, my like single player stream game is going to be the original Deus Ex. But I'll need to tinker with that to see if I can get it to work on OBS because it's a little bit older. Anyway, fun game, The Shore. Thanks for stopping by. We'll raid into Megan.